What a happy day it is when you're walking down 34th and 3rd Avenue in Manhattan, and then you see to your astonishment a remnant of an Assyrian palace. Let's go take a look. Ooh. Yes, there's a reason this guy was not driving. This is probably a libation that was put at his feet. Now you're looking here at an Assyrian divine creature which is meant to be protecting the entrance, the various entrances to the royal palaces of Assyria, such as at Nineveh and Kalach and Dar Sarukin and so on. What's really fascinating about this one, before we go into the discrepancies here, is that it has 5 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice that. And there's a very good important reason for that, is because these Lamassu would incorporate 2 separate viewpoints. The first one, if you're coming here looking at it sideways, it looks like it is striding. It's in movement.
I can't see it that there.
However, if you stand right in front of this Lamassu, it's standing firm, protecting. Thus it has 2 different viewpoints. And they're usually built inside a corner underneath an arch, but this one you have a complete view around it, so you can see the 4 legs on this side. So this one actually has 6 legs, which might give you the false assumption that it actually was a creature with 6 legs, which is really, really cool, unless you take into consideration that that leg would have to be oddly built into its anatomy. It's like it would be hiding 2 legs like that. So yeah. Now the really cool thing is the name of this pub or hookah bar. It's Babylon. Yes, we put a lot of research into our history and archaeology here, because these are Babylonian, right? Actually, no, they're Assyrian. But what's really cool here is that they also have Egyptian, so you can just say we're calling it Babylon, who took over the Egyptians and took over the Assyrians and kind of had a conglomeration of these various different things. For example, these Anunnaki, these protective deities as well. And we have here, cool guy. I wonder which king he is. Oh, he's from the X-Men. Yes, we now know he's from the X-Men. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Wow, what else do we have here? So we have kind of Egypt up here.
I have Horus.
And we have another pharaoh who is clearly from Upper Egypt, because look at his hat. But furthermore, he's clearly shivering because he's like, what am I doing here in New York? They did not prepare us here from the hot down, in Egypt. So yeah, and there's another Lamassu. This is really, really cool, by the way, to see this in the middle of New York. But anyway, the 3 big kingdoms of the ancient world: Egypt, Assyria, and Babylon. Enter here, and whatever this place is, come visit.